Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Searching passes played there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back, and it's played forward. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Maldini attempts a clearance. Shapes to shoot! Zanetti gets good distance on it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Totti. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and
pull it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Charlton have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. A probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dixon. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Inter! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance for a shot! That's another chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pirlo. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Michel Platini. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zanetti. Here's Vieira. Oh, that's delightful. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Charlton are looking to go forward now. And that's another good win of the ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, what has happened? There's the shot! Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez with the cross. Opts for safety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's been played through. Now it's Haaland.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vieira with the clearance. Dixon. And Inter now could counter-attack.
There will be
Cruyff.
1 minute added time.
And it's hoisted clear. No way through, so back it comes. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they...
And he shoots! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Zanetti. Neatly clipped into space.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cannavaro, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Totti. Now it's Haaland. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. Just about up to the hour now. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Platini receives it in a good position here. Oh, they can break here.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Suarez. Charlton can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Davids. That's a shade optimistic. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Charlton are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. And Hullet! It is a very, very good save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
This looks real chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pirlo. Totti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played into space. Hullet. Tries to play it. Luis Suarez! Vieira. Over to the left. And it's Zanetti. Maldini. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo. Davids. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's certainly onside here. And it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Batistuta. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 19, Hullet. Coming on the field,
Looking for the run.
number 6, Nedved. Number 5.
Oh, good read.
That was
Rodri.
well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. And here's Cruyff. And he's chosen to go back
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Picked out brilliantly. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rodri. Batistuta touches it back. Pirlo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. Deftly away. Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost...
Has a shot! Bellingham. Puyol. Threads one in. Now it's Puskas. Can he get it through? Puskas. Right, shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vieri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And Vieira! And he's there to retrieve it. Driven forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's there to belt it away. Pull it. Puskas, nice looking ball. Buffon claims it, and the danger passes. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Still goalless.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. And here's Batistuta. Charlton do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys...
Gets his head on it! Goal! Inter! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Vieira tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Davids. Now the ball's gone astray.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this...
And a chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pinches it off him. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. Some resolute defending there. It's run loose here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Charlton looking to pass their way through. Davids. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Charlton finding their passes. And he's got... takes a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And we hit half-time. Charlton are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please.
Hello, everybody,
Score at the interval,
please join me
2-2.
in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And that's the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Batistuta. Gullit could try cutting inside here. And it's skewed away. And he's been shifted off it. Deep cross.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Puskás. Zanetti. Now it's Bellingham. Puskás. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Vieri! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The ball goes in. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's Davids. And he welcomes it in. And shifted it to the flank. Some really good ball movement. Knocks it into space. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now the breakaway. Maldini cuts it out. Dixon. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit. Bellingham. Puskás. Almost an hour gone. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Cannavaro tries to clear. Thuram spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Vieri. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vieira is fouled. Quickly taken. And it's Maldini. Ball swung in. And he knocks it clear. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. And this is Gullit. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's there to get it away. It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Gullit.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Charlton are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Has a look and plays it forward. Totti. Dixon. Bellingham. Thuram calmly anticipates. Rodri. And it's Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take.
There they go, hunting again. Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Zanetti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 19, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 6, Nedved. Number 21,
Rodri.
Pirlo.
And it's
2
Maldini.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. That has not gone well. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as it goes. Charlton were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds,
Hello,
those
everybody,
memories,
and
the
welcome
unbelievable
to today's
highs, the
match.
unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game.
Everyone,
This is what it
please
does to you.
welcome our players to
It
the
keeps
field.
bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And this is now today's
Longevity,
lineup.
loyalty, leadership,
Number
just
12,
a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the
Number
eternal
21,
Francesco Totti.
Van Dijk.
Yeah, he is truly unique,
Number
Peter.
17,
Easily one of Italy's
Striker.
greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot. And consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game, such great all-round ability, he really does excel all-round.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Knocks it out wide. And he's forced to go back. Tries to play it through. Eto'o! Eto'o! Mété.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Makengo. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Driving forward. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a decent clearance. And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. Here's Totti. And it's Totti. And here's Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he get on the end of this? And he's heaved it away. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. Pull it. To Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short, and this is Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Swept in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makengo. And the counter is on. Now it's Totti. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Opts for safety. That's a throw. Lorient looking to pass their way through. That pass just didn't quite work. Five minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pull it. Pirlo. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
From all local major stations. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Lorient finding their passes. He's had it taken off him. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Chally! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
50 minutes is...
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now that looks a decent ball. Gullit gets into a good position. Turns and goes back. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Closing in on goal.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
This looks promising. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Oh, what a try! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
The goal.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Maldini. Ball played for Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Pirlo. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Makengo. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Threads one in. Gullit. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution.
Lorient can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Totti with the cross. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. it's Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Thuram. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Charlton have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mete. Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. That's Thuram. Van Dijk. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 3
And the number on the
minutes
board
added time.
is 3. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has been cleared. And that's that. Charlton are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Hullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Today's match is now on sale in the
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Serves up across. And that should get the job done. Cleared without complication. Hussens gets into some space. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Pogracic.